Power Tech Solutions Inc. I guess it's the new baby of the group of companies. We started last year in October, so I guess you could say it's finally been a full year. I guess it was kind of organic, just because, as you know, Aero Group of companies, and Aero specifically, we're a staffing recruitment firm. And I've been with the organization for 7 years, and I guess the IT game in Toronto has grown to a level where we felt like there should be a specialized division, a specialized team that caters to IT staffing and recruitment. So that's where it kind of started, and now we're trying to get that as a full-blown operation now. I have been doing a lot of like small stunts when I was a kid, and I used to be like, I had this running joke where like back in elementary school, like I would take erasers from people, like, you know, those little pink erasers back in the day. I would take erasers from them, and then I would sell it back to them, and they wouldn't know, right? Because, like, you know, it's exam time, and they're like, yo, dude, I need an eraser. It's like, hey, if you want the eraser, it's like 50 cents if you want it, right? And then they wouldn't know that it's theirs. So anyways, I was always kind of, and then I did like some clothing line stuff, and then now in a corporate setting where this is like real time, this is like the NFL, right? You know, I think the biggest trait is persistence is like 100% key. Creativity, right? Because you're going up against, like, even in our industry, within this vicinity alone, there's like maybe about, I would say 80 to 90 other agencies, right? Believe it or not, in every corner of this city, right? And it's being creative. Like, what makes you different? It's because, again, you know, in business, it's not the product or service you're selling, right? It's you as an individual. Do people like you? You know, why would they pick you over someone else? So being creative, being personable, being relatable, which Sam does very, very well, and that's why we've been this successful as an organization. But one thing I've learned this year is a huge trait is being comfortable to be vulnerable, right? So vulnerability is huge. You know, people think that as an entrepreneur, as a business person, you're always at the top of the line, and like, you know, you're everything's going great, and like, you know, hi-fi living and nice cars and nice this. But it takes a different person to be vulnerable in front of employees and say, hey, listen, things are not going well right now, or you know, this is a tough part of the month for us, and showing weakness. I think that's huge over the persistence, over creativity. It's being able to be vulnerable with your peers, your colleagues, your business partners, and also your employees as well.